Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today, as you can see, we have the new version 4.3 special program that we're going to be reacting to with me, as well as like what we did with the last time with chat here as well. If you guys want, you guys can say hi to my fellow chat here. So if obviously you guys do not want to mess out the next time you guys want to be reacting with me on stream, make sure you guys check out my other socials. It's going to be down by the corner, or of course in the link in the description for all my other socials. And of course, make sure you guys do follow there as well. It's going to be pretty awesome if you guys do that. Let's get started, shall we? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, everyone. I assume that you know why we're here, right?
I've checked
Yes.
the perimeter. The coast is
Oh.
all clear.
All right, then it's time.
That's what she sounds
Time
like.
to shop for the latest fashions at CHIORI Boutique.
Huh. Don't you think something sounds a little off about that line?
Yeah, this is CHIORI Boutique that we're talking about. I feel like we need something that sounds, I don't know, a little more extravagant, maybe?
We'll have to
Yeah.
talk about it later. The lights have been turned on and the audience is already here. The program is starting.
Oh,
Moi? I don't know.
welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.3 special program. Yay!
Yay!
As you can see, our show is sponsored by CHIORI Boutique, one of the leading fashion houses in Fontaine. But
CHIORI
before we
Boutique?
go any further, let's take a moment to watch the version
Yes!
4.3 trailer.
Let's go. I'm excited.
Camera operator. That can be a pretty technical job.
Oh,
Are you
Farina?
really up to it?
Oh, what was that smug though? Oh, 4:3 aspect ratio. Interesting.
Wait, you put no thought into finding a good camera angle, and
Xavier,
the characters
Trevor
weren't
Noah.
in the shot.
Xavier!
N, positions,
Like the NPC?
everyone.
Nice to meet you.
That's a
I am
cool
Navia,
callback.
the president, leader, commander-in-chief,
Oh.
executive
Oh, she got glasses.
director, and boss of
It's just like
Sula.
Silver. Shouts to Silver anyway. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. So she's Claymore, right? Gotta be. I mean, obviously, yeah, she's Claymore. Whoa! Wait, what? What's happening? She had cannons and she's
Alright,
whacking with an
Cameras
umbrella.
will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Oh, Farina's really kicking things into gear.
I like this.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can get their makeup done. Extras go over your position.
Wait, Ayato.
Camera ready. Get the
Wait,
clock
what?
forward.
Wait, who's that?
Lights. Camera.
CHIORI, who's that?
Enough, villain. Pay
Ah!
for my
Ah!
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
That's
Your
best
crimes
girl,
are
guys.
evident.
Wait, this is so fast. What is happening? Oh, pole arm. Please use a rifle, please.
Drop your weapons.
Yes, there we go.
Justice will prevail.
Ah, interesting. Oh my god, I did not expect this at all.
The actors' emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll move on to the next scene.
Oh my god, wait, what?
Did you
Okay, so
really
this
think
basically
you'd get
confirms
away?
Ayaka and Yoimiya, right?
Chevreuse.
Are we running?
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
Oh, whoa! Wait, what?
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Let's make a film.
Is there like an
We'll
Oscars
make
now?
some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people.
Oh
I mean,
my
the good
god.
kind of waves.
This art, dude. Wow. Yeah, I definitely need this as my new wallpaper now. Oh my god. Wait, where's Navia? What the hell? Bruh. Well, anyway, this looks like a fun event. I like this. Who the hell's wait, so who's CHIORI? I just realized that. And of course, I could just being in there. Oh, that was like the best moment, yo. How long is this? It's like 40 minutes. Wow. All right, well. Don't worry about the redemption codes, by the way. I can like skip it all because it's all pinned in the chat. So, or I guess for those who still needs to redeem it, it's all in here. But for those who are watching this video right now, it's likely not going to be redeemable because by the time this video comes out, it's going to be a lot later. So, dude, I did not expect that at all. Well, I guess that's one way of merging Inazuma characters, right? I thought we were gonna get Inazuma an Inazuma event, but instead we're getting like a merge of Inazuma X Fontaine. So I like that.
Welcome
I like
back
that.
to the version 4.3 special program, everyone.
Look at
I'm
Ayaka!
Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and today
Hello.
I'm joined
Wait, where's my
by...
boy Zach?
Hey,
Ah, no
everybody,
Zach,
I'm
I
Brenna
guess.
Larson, the voice of Navia, president of the Spina di Rosula.
And I'm
Hey.
Erica Lindbeck, the voice of Chevreuse.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the first time we've had you two on the special program.
So excited.
It's so great.
Bro, it's gonna turn into a movie
Okay,
now.
so
I know, right?
actually, we have a tradition on the program where we all get to sing everyone a little song.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay, nice
No,
try.
no,
I've
no,
seen
no,
the
no,
special
no.
programs before.
You don't want to sing a song? We can sing a
All right,
a
good.
song
Singing,
about
listen.
Genshin. You know,
Good.
Genshin Impact.
No.
Back to business, back to business.
Why?
Okay, like we mentioned before, this program is sponsored by the CHIORI boutique.
Mm.
So while we're sharing content from version 4.3, I also wanted to get some inspiration for shooting commercials for the boutique.
We don't want to let our client down.
Yeah, and speaking of new content, we can't have a new version without introducing
I know,
some
right?
new characters. As you already saw in the trailer, Navia and Chevreuse will be our new playable characters.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay, thank goodness Chevreuse
I'm
uses
sure
her
many
actual
of our
rifle. That's
viewers are already
good.
familiar with Navia after seeing her throughout Fontaine's Archon quests, but who is Chevreuse?
Who indeed? Other Fontaine
I know, she
characters
missed
have
out, yo.
mentioned Chevreuse before in their voice lines, but Chevreuse will finally be making an official appearance in version 4.3.
I'm so excited!
So exciting.
Oh, by the way, what do you think of letting one of our characters from the new version take the lead role in
Oh,
our
hello,
commercial?
Sarito.
Oh, well, I mean, if we're shooting a video for
Hey, by the way, chat,
then
shout
I
outs to
think
Sarito.
Navia
It's today's
would be an
birthday, yo.
obvious choice. After all, Navia's clothing was designed by CHIORI herself.
Wait, Erica, that was actually a really natural sounding product placement for CHIORI Boutique. You're amazing at this.
I know it sounds like product placement, but CHIORI really was the designer who created Navia's outfit.
Oh.
Next, let's have a look
Well,
at her
makes
fashion
sense.
show.
Ooh, and by fashion show, we mean her character showcase.
I always say that blind optimism isn't
Here we
the
go.
answer.
Oh my god, I love her animations, yo.
You have to go out and seize it
Wait,
with your
is that
own
an
two
axe?
hands.
Oh my god, she's so beautiful, yo. I love it. With the umbrella and everything, it's nice.
Name on it.
Wait, so she has a gun?
Senda.
Triple cannons? Oh my god, her animation's seriously so clean, yo. I still don't know what she does.
I'm sorry, can we take a moment to appreciate how perfectly
please
CHIORI
explain.
customized Navia's clothes and accessories?
But she's
to
definitely a
reflect
damage
her
dealer, though.
personality? She clearly pays a lot of attention to the small details.
Erica, I love how seriously you're taking the sponsorship. It's really great.
Important.
While we're on this topic, though, Navia's parasol seems pretty interesting. On the outside, it looks like a delicate accessory used to block
I thought
out
that
the
said Brie
sun,
Larson for
but
her,
on
the English voice
inside,
actress.
There's actually a secret firearm that can be used to ward off enemies at a moment's notice. It's elegant and fierce all at once, just like Navia herself.
Exactly. Even when it comes to her enemies, Navia is not the type to eschew basic etiquette. So she
Dude,
prefers
that
to
animation is
maintain
cool.
appropriate distance while in
Oh, it's just an
combat.
axe?
While
That's so
using her
sick!
elemental skill,
Let's see what
Navia
she does, though.
opens her gunbrella and fires multiple Rosula shard shots that can pass through opponents, dealing geo damage upon
I see 3
a
stacks.
successful strike.
Ooh.
For a period of time after using her elemental skill, Navia's
aim mode.
normal, charged, and plunging attacks will deal increased damage and become
Oh.
infused with the power of Geo, which cannot be overridden.
Now, when
That's
Navia's
good
in
news.
combat, there are these little markings around her that look like bullets. I wonder if that's some sort of ammo for the gunbrella?
Oh, yeah.
Gunbrella. Oh, that's a
You
really cool
guessed
name.
it. When a character in the party obtains an elemental shard created from the crystallize reaction, Navia will gain crystal shrapnel charges. Navia will
Oh.
consume these
Oh,
charges
interesting.
after unleashing her elemental skill. Her skill damage increases with the
Oh,
number
that's
of charges
really
that
interesting.
she's accumulated.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that Navia's elemental skill becomes more powerful if she works together with other characters in the party. to
Interesting.
trigger
So
the
that's what they're
crystallized
going
reaction.
for with her.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great.
Navia's elemental burst calls forth the Rosula Dorata Salute, which
So she's
unleashes
very
a
different from
massive
Ito.
bombardment on opponents in front of her, periodically dealing geo elemental damage. I should also
Ah.
mention that Navia will accumulate crystal shrapnel
This bird's
charges
animation's clean,
at
yo.
certain intervals if she strikes enemies with the Rosula Dorada Salute.
Ooh, now that salute is spectacular. That's awesome.
I'm liking her weapon too, yo. That's not exactly what I was expecting, yo.
Before important negotiations. You know, as a way to celebrate future success. And don't misunderstand, you guys. It's not an intimidation tactic at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's just the Spina's way of showing respect in their own way.
Yeah, totally.
Not intimidating at all.
No.
As the president of the Spina di Rosula, Navia is always trying to collect the latest
Oh,
intel by
okay.
exploring
Well, it's
all
not that big of a
corners
deal,
of
but you know,
Fontaine.
nice.
When Navia is dispatched on a 20-hour expedition in Fontaine, rewards gained
Oh
will
yes,
be
I can't wait for this
increased.
feature too.
Okay,
The
so
click all-
we
one
just
click button.
mentioned that Navia is the president of the Spina di Rosula.
Yay!
So I think we should bring up Spina's contributions to averting Fontaine's prophesized crisis. I mean, it was all thanks to Navia's leadership.
Exactly. Some people even lost their lives during that disaster. I'm certain that those events weighed heavily on Navia, but she remained tough and committed to leading the Spina.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and while we're on the topic of Fontaine's crisis, though the prophesized dangers are over, the town is probably still busy rebuilding everything, right? I bet Navia's gonna be occupied with that for a long time.
She might be the next best
definitely.
Geo character.
And that's
Dude,
something that travelers will be able to see for themselves.
for
Navia's
real.
story quests, the Rosa Multiflora chapter, will become available in version 4.3. The Spina will be working diligently to rebuild Poisson. Though repairing the houses will be straightforward, the emotional distress may be much more difficult to address. If you're curious about how Navia and her crew are going to proceed, then be sure to check it out.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
looking forward to seeing what happens. Okay,
We're building her home.
now
Let's
that
go.
we've introduced Navia. It's time for Chevreuse to be in the spotlight.
Okay, I'm really excited for her too.
Okay, I know that since she's a newcomer, you probably can't wait to learn more about her. So let's get right into it.
Okay, how should I introduce her? First off, Chevreuse is the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. It's a Fontainian organization that handles all sorts of difficult cases and dangerous criminals.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't like to appear in public without good because so if you happen to run into her, it's likely that you're in some sort of trouble.
But as long as you're a law-abiding citizen, there's no need to worry. Chevreuse is actually really easy to get along with outside of work.
Okay.
Oh, Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with
Didn't expect
so
that kind of
many
voice.
sauces.
She has a polearm. Interesting. Although probably not relevant, right?
Final warning.
All right. Okay. I wonder how that's gonna work in combat though.
Hands where I can see them.
Ooh. Maybe it's like a huge. Maybe it's like a sub DPS type of thing, you know? Like she just shoots once and then just
what?
swaps after.
That was so fire. And I am not just talking
Ha.
about her skills.
Oh my gosh, look at her idle animation.
I know.
love
Yeah.
that she loves
She's hungry.
snacks. That is so awesome.
She's a girl's girl, and she gets it.
Girl's girl.
She gets
Wait,
it.
what does that
She
mean?
does. She's not exactly what you'd expect from the captain of the special patrol, though, right?
I guess that's kind of true. I mean, Chevreuse's work as a captain can be really stressful. I mean, I can't blame the girl for indulging every once in a while to relieve some stress. She even adjusts her training regimen to make up for her snacking habits. In fact, she trains more than any other member of the special patrol. Her platoon
Oh,
really
wow.
admires her for that.
Wow. Okay, she's got some willpower. That is awesome. She's really admirable.
The Special Patrol prioritizes combat ability above all else, so the organization often attracts some eccentric personalities.
Okay.
Yeah. The Special Patrol used to have problems with insubordination, but ever since Chevreuse took control, everyone has fallen into line, which does not surprise me at all. She commands respect
Interesting.
among her peers, and she's a formidable fighter, and she leads by example. Though she demands excellence from her platoon,
Kinda like some
she holds
pom-pom? Yeah,
herself
'cause the
to
hat,
even
right?
higher standards. She always tries to be an example for others to follow, whether it's investigating cases or in marksmanship practice.
And it looks like a lot of her skills involve using a musket. She must be a pretty good shot.
For sure. Chevreuse and her musket are basically partners in crime. They're inseparable. She definitely knows her way around a firearm. Chevreuse uses her musket to fire at opponents during her elemental skill. For a period of time after unleashing
Yes!
her elemental
Okay, thank
skill,
goodness.
Chevreuse will continuously restore HP.
Restore
as an
HP?
active character on the field. During her elemental
what?
burst, Chevreuse fires an explosive
she's a
grenade
healer?
with her musket. which will split into secondary explosive shells upon impact. Haha.
Oh, so
Impact.
cleave. Wow, funny.
Whoa. Wait, I noticed that Chevreuse has bullet-like markings around her during combat. Can she shoot a special type of ammo?
That's right. Chevreuse obtains an overcharged ball when a nearby party member triggers the overloaded reaction. Holding Chevreuse's elemental skill will consume this special ammo to unleash an even more powerful pyro attack that covers a larger AoE.
A
This
niche
attack will also grant an attack
reaction
buff
trigger.
to all pyro and electro characters in the party.
Okay,
Overload,
so
interesting.
that's where the name Overcharged Ball comes from.
Chevreuse actually came up with the name herself.
Oh.
She was
Maybe
reading
there's,
a
like,
novel where the
level
protagonist
multipliers?
believed that names held a lot of power. If you give something a cool sounding name, then you've given yourself an advantage over your enemies. That kind of logic resonated with her, I guess.
Oh, well, I guess she has a point.
Oh, I should also mention what happens if Chevreuse is paired with all pyro and electro characters.
Oh,
The
interesting.
party contains at least one character of either type. Then triggering the overloaded reaction will cause an opponent's pyro and electro resistances to decrease.
Okay,
Whoa.
so it seems like Chevreuse could really
could be
shine
huge.
in an Overload team comp. But
Yeah.
I also did notice that Chevreuse isn't solely limited to a musket. She also uses a polearm in combat. Okay, honestly, if I were a criminal, I feel like I'd be pretty nervous if she came after me.
Oh, for sure. Most people who have something to hide avoid her like their lives depend on it. And maybe it does.
Seems like those
In all
you know,
seriousness,
bombs
though,
from her
that's why
bursts have good
Chevreuse
radius
trains
though.
so hard. She has to be able to catch a wide variety of cunning criminals who try to evade her at all costs. So when Chevreuse is in your party, stamina consumption from sprinting is decreased.
Oh,
I love that.
Interesting.
These two new characters
We didn't
are
have that
great.
before.
Both of them would be great leads in our commercial. I don't know, it's so hard to choose.
I know.
Oh my god, I come with
will
the
make
gun.
this
I did
even
not
harder
expect
for
that
you.
though.
Oh, no. We're about to take a look at what event wishes that
Okay, here
travelers
we
can
go.
look forward to
Here we
in
go.
version 4.3.
Hit me.
The pool for the lead role of our commercial is about to get
Oh
even
man, I mean it was
bigger.
gonna happen
yeah.
eventually. Here we go.
In the first half of version 4.3,
Oh,
travelers
man.
can look forward to
Really?
event wishes for Navia and Ayaka.
Well,
a new
as
5-star
expected.
claymore, Verdict, will
That
also
weapon
be
looks
featured in the
sick!
weapon event wish.
probably
In
one of the coolest
second
claymore
half of
designs in the
version
game.
4.3,
What?
we'll have
Raiden?
returning event wishes from the
Aw.
Raiden and Yoimiya. During this time, Chevreuse will also receive a huge drop rate
Oh, that's
boost.
oh
Be
man.
sure to check them out if you're interested.
That's awesome.
Wait, that's a lot of
Travelers can
guides I
also
gotta
look
make, yo.
forward to 2 new artifact sets in version 4.3. Songs of Days Past and Nighttime
Oh
Whispers
yes,
and
new artifacts.
Whistling
Okay,
Woods.
okay.
Be sure to keep an eye on future announcements to learn more
Wait.
about them.
So obviously
This
that first
seems
one looks like for
perfect
Navia. What's the
time
second
for
one
our
for?
first break.
Cryo maybe?
We've shared a ton of information so far, and I bet travelers could use some time to digest it all.
You're
I
right.
agree.
For sure.
Definitely.
Let's take a break while we take a look at the second group of redemption codes.
Yeah, this is
The
hard.
version 4.3
Well, I
special
mean,
program is
obviously-
brought to you by
okay, we'll
CHIORI
talk about this
Boutique,
after.
And we'll return shortly.
Wow, that art is so good. Oh man. Shoutouts to her former bodyguards. Yeah, anyway. I like how she has her glasses in animation. That's really cool though, because you know, it kind of like commemorates, you know, Silver a bit. But anyway, dude, she's so freaking stylish, man. I love that. But anyway, so Raiden, that's interesting because like she wasn't even in the event at all. Or at least maybe she might be, I don't know. But usually if they put in like an Archon rerun, usually they like kind of put a story a little bit surrounding them since they are Archons, but I guess not. So wait, they put Raiden and Yoimiya together again. Oh man, that's not fair. Why is Yoimiya always getting the dirty treatment? Why? Rip Silver, Rip Melis, we miss you. Yeah. Why do they always put Yoimiya right next to? Oh man, that's not cool.
Welcome back, everyone. So, we've thoroughly discussed our casting
Ooh,
options
new
for
Claymore.
the CHIORI Boutique commercial.
Okay, so obviously
But
that's for
the content of the
Navia.
commercial is also important,
Likely.
right? Do you have any ideas?
If we're making a commercial for CHIORI Boutique, then how about we
Oh, this is gonna be a fun
include some
event.
footage of CHIORI?
Yay!
CHIORI is actually going to appear in the event for version 4.3.
What?
Hmm.
Well, the travelers have been able to see her store in the court of Fontaine. They'll finally get to meet her in person.
Yes, I know. Travelers
Banner's
can
gonna be
also look
decent, though,
forward
with
to
Raiden and
meeting
Yoimiya. That's
Ayaka
true.
and Ayato in Fontaine. Chiori suggested that they should stop by, so here they are.
So cool.
Yes!
Hey,
Oh,
this is actually the
best
perfect
decision
time for
ever.
a word from our sponsor.
My favorite siblings.
An Inazuma-born fashion icon, CHIORI. CHIORI Boutique is your one-stop shop for the latest and most influential
I'm so glad that they
fashion
brought
in
back
Fontaine.
Ayaka with her outfit as well. Like, it just makes sense, right?
That is right. Chiori is acquainted with the Kamisato siblings because she's also from Inazuma. She actually
makes sense
introduced
for the name.
Ayaka and Ayato to Xavier and recommended
Wait,
that they make
what?
the trip
Xavier?
to Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival.
So exciting.
pronouncing it Xavier.
Can we talk more about the Fontanalia Film Festival?
Oh, the Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights. According to the myths, they went on a quest to search for the Oceanids and eventually welcomed the Hydro Archon Egeria to Fontaine.
It's one of the most important festivals in Fontaine, like what the Windbloom Festival is to Mondstadt and Lantern Rite is to Liyue.
Ah, so exciting.
The Fontaine Film Association proposed the Fontanalia Film Festival earlier this year. And during this time, the public may submit films for evaluation. The entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
Farina
Well, you can see
Award. Oh
Farina
my
working
god.
with Ayaka and the others here. So wait, does this mean that there's a chance that Farina might win the Farina Award? Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Oh,
Well,
because she's
I'm
back into her
sorry,
spirit,
but I'm
right?
gonna have to leave you in suspense. If travelers are curious about what Ayaka and the others are doing in Fontaine, or how Farina fared, you'll just have to play the event when the new version becomes available.
So we know that several friends from Inazuma will be in Fontaine for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but travelers have so much more to be excited about. Travelers will also have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activity booths during the festival. Each one will have a different theme.
Ooh.
It's about time we're gonna get a festival in
cool.
Fontaine, right?
The first activity booth is the 1000 Pace Interdiction Arc Minute
Oh,
Sharpshooting
like a pop-up
Zone.
book.
In this activity, travelers will use the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol simulation device to practice targeting
Oh!
and shooting opponents.
Yep,
Ooh.
the Special Patrol wanted
Wait, so
public
Sniper
experience-
Simulator? Oh my god! That's cool, actually.
And the second activity
That's kinda cool, I like
is
that.
called Trick Shots, Tricky Lights. In this activity, travelers will use the studio's special lighting effects to film a fight scene.
Oh.
Take advantage of the buffs brought about by the special lighting effects to defeat an endless stream of opponents and obtain a higher score.
So cool. Those special lighting effects are really giving off old movie vibes.
No, I don't think we
Namia's
do.
movements are also super smooth. It's all so atmospheric.
Because usually when we had a festival, it
Oh,
was like,
for
you know,
sure. But
inspired
not
by something, right? But not
everyone
like a
is
reoccurring
enjoying
festival,
the fun
though.
and games. Travelers will meet a contract employee at the third activity booth. She
besides the
needs some help
Sub-Series
with her
festival, right?
demanding
The, you know, the
client.
dancing one.
During the activity Extreme Drive, travelers will help
But I don't know
her
if
test
that's
out
reoccurring, though.
stabilization mecha balls.
Oh,
Look at all
what?
the
Oh,
traveler
co-op.
chases after those stabilization mecha balls. Okay, I bet that contract employee can relate since she's being chased down by that client.
Totally.
Stabilization mecha balls seem pretty ordinary, but they're actually very agile. They'll automatically avoid all testers by moving in the opposite direction of your movement. You can find
Interesting.
jump boosters around the testing grounds. Travelers can use them to jump higher and
Hey,
further.
hey, Chad, you guys want to play this?
Quickly traverse into the other side of a stabilization mecha ball. Travelers in co-op matches will have to find a way to herd as many stabilization mecha balls into their target area as possible within the time limit. The more mecha balls that end up in your area, the more points you'll earn.
The fourth activity booth is called
It's so refreshing to have
Into the
these kind of
Frame.
events, though.
In this activity, travelers will get to shoot their own scenes by experimenting with
Oh.
different camera positions and narration techniques.
Cool, we get to make a movie. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Travelers might remember helping out.
Oh my
Xavier
god,
with
I
filmmaking
can't
back
with
in
the
Inazuma,
Navia with the
but this seems
glasses.
more professional. Wait, maybe this can be the inspiration for our commercial.
Oh.
Now that
Oh my
I think
God.
about it,
Navi's
a
really pretty, yo.
Fontanian man went
Oh my
to
god, we're
Inazuma
literally
to
editing
film.
too? Guys, you guys get to know what I'm
International
doing, yo.
travel can be a source of artistic inspiration. That must have also been true in Chiori's case, since she opened Chiori's boutique in Fontaine.
Ooh, that could be a strong theme for our commercial. Actually, Ayaka
Oh my
and
god,
Ayato
she looks so
aren't the
stylish,
only
yo.
Inazumans traveling abroad in version 4.3.
She's drippy.
Kuki Shinobu just
What?
arrived in
1
Liyue
star.
for her class reunion.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Ito decided to tag along as the boss of the Arataki gang.
Oh, is this coming back?
His Onikabuto with him.
Oh yes, I love this
To
event
train
too.
his beetles for battle.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. That name is definitely very Ito.
Right, for sure. And there was also a beetle battle event in version 3.4, right? Beetle
that long
battles
ago?
against a
Damn.
super powerful beetle battler. I believe his name was Grandmaster Hanakado.
Yep. Grandmaster Hanakato made an impressive showing during the last Beetle Battle event. This time, he's made the trip to Liyue with Ito. It seems like the two of them have met a mysterious new Beetle Battle Master.
Oh.
What? Who is it? Tell us.
Tell us, tell us,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
I can't
Hanako's
give that
grandpa.
away. Travelers will have to discover their identity during the event.
Ah.
Aside from meeting this mysterious new Beetle
It's probably
Battle
a playable
Master,
character too, right?
travelers can also look forward to new ways to battle. While the movement and charge mechanics remain unchanged from
Ooh.
the original event, travelers can now also instruct Onikabuto to use Guard to defend against Electro Bullet and Jet Stream attacks.
Oh, thank goodness.
Make
It was
use
so
of
annoying, yo.
movement, charge, and guard strategies to topple your opponents no matter what they throw at you. Master them, and you'll be ready to tackle the ultimate trial of the strong.
Ooh, trial of the strong. Travelers can look forward to encountering an old friend in the Fontanian
Oh.
countryside.
Oh, yeah,
That's right,
this has been a
Ullman
while,
came
yeah?
to Fontaine, and he brought his treasure map
So,
and
blue again.
treasure-seeking Sealy along with him.
Yay! Our mini Sealy friend is back!
He is so cute. Travelers can help restore the Sealy's vitality by absorbing energy from the locations that are marked on Ullman's treasure map. In return, the Sealy will guide us to the locations of buried treasure. After
I ain't gonna lie, they
collecting
look kind of
ancient iron
the
coins
same.
during this event, you can exchange them for various
could've at least, like,
rewards,
added
including
different color.
a mini Sealy in your preferred color.
Ooh. Okay, so in the event preview, it looked like some of the treasure is located underwater, but when I first arrived in Fontaine, I discovered that Sealy couldn't follow me underwater. Is this treasure-seeking Sealy different?
That is very observant of you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
In this iteration of the Lost Riches event, a new mini Sealy named Brilliance will be available. This new mini Sealy can travel underwater.
Amazing.
Oh.
Treasure isn't the only thing that you'll discover in Fontaine's countryside. You might also come across a mysterious domain guarded by a unique swordmaster who searches for the meaning of battle. During the
Seems more
Dance of
translucent, has a
Resolute
yellowish
Will,
glow.
travelers will get the chance to
Interesting.
participate in
I'll have
combat
to see it in the game, I
challenges.
guess.
Each challenge stage will contain 2 rounds.
Okay, combat. Oh.
Travelers must select their party compositions before the challenge starts. One of your chosen characters must be used in both rounds, but no other character can be repeated.
Oh, okay.
After you complete a Blade Dance objective during a challenge, you will obtain a heightened verve buff. Defeating opponents while heightened verve is active will grant you more points.
And another old friend is returning in version 4.3. That's right, it's Leavin.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh.
And if
Forgot about
Levin
you.
is around, then that must mean we'll have a chance to trade a bunch of items
Free
for
gifts.
Primo gems again.
Ooh, exciting! Okay,
This is basically
so it
the
looks
photo
like
event, but
Leavin
better.
isn't the only old friend we'll be reunited with in version 4.3. Several familiar faces will be joining
Whoa!
the Genius
Whoa, that's a lot of
Invocation
cards.
TCG. After this update, travelers will have the opportunity to challenge characters
Senora and the
around
twins?
Fontaine.
Awesome.
Ooh.
A new Fontaine-themed table customization will also be available.
Ooh.
Ah,
Is it
I'm
time
so
I
excited
return back to
see players
TCG?
Challenge some Melazines.
I know, so exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Travelers can look forward to the addition of
Oh!
several new cards, including
Yelan
6
and
new
Layla?
character cards.
I'm pretty sure they're new.
Plus,
Dude, like
5 new monster
Yelan, man.
cards,
Oh my
such
god.
as Dvalin, Signora, and Ajdaha will be obtainable from the corresponding tavern challenges. But
Oh, that's
not
dope.
all. The Forge Realms Temper event will also be making a reappearance.
Wait,
and
All Heathen
there will be an
is new
update
too?
to the heated battle mode. Be on the
I don't
lookout
remember,
for
man.
future announcements.
There's TCG content to look forward to outside the game as well. The Genius Invocation TCG Asia Invitational will officially begin in January 2024.
What?
Interesting.
Travelers can look forward to some friendly competition between 16 of the top TCG players all across Asia. I heard they're some of the best in the region. So cool. Be sure to follow the Astro Carnival X or Twitter account to stay up to date on the latest news about this epic showdown.
Oh my god.
Shoutouts
this
to me.
is also exciting.
Well, hang on to that feeling, because we're taking a short break to look at the next group of redemption codes. We'll be back to sharing more
Yeah.
exciting information about version 4.3 in just
Do that for
a
an
moment.
I'll be a top. You gotta do that with Atomic. You guys need a duel, yo. Oh, interesting here. Okay. Let's go. Move on. Here we go. Here we go. Genshin going esports. They have been doing esports technically with the whole TCG and stuff, you know.
Welcome back, travelers! We've introduced a lot of content, and we've gotten a ton of inspiration for our commercial. Honestly, our promotion is definitely shaping up.
Totally.
But before we reveal our new idea, let's dive
Yes!
into the
Oh, look at how much there are.
optimizations
Let's
the
go,
project team
dude.
has prepared for version 4.3.
Okay. First, we have some artifact-related optimizations.
Optimize
to
quest
introduce.
flow.
With an ever-increasing amount of artifact sets to choose from, many travelers may have been hoping for a better and quicker way to filter and locate desired artifacts. After the version 4.3 update, travelers can check out artifact set recommendations for a given character to see
Oh, okay,
what
that's
artifact
nice.
sets active players have been choosing for that character recently.
That's cool.
In addition, an automatic locking function has been added. Now, when filtering artifacts in your inventory, you can lock the artifacts that fit your filter specifications in batches. With the automatic
That's really
locking
nice.
function, newly acquired artifacts that fit your locking criteria will automatically be locked when added to your inventory.
I hope they add more
Oh,
plans
that's
though, because it's,
awesome.
you know, there's so
Travelers
much you
have
can do
up
with
to 2
artifacts, that's why.
preset auto-lock plans for each artifact set. Travelers can choose their own or follow the recommended settings summarized for active player data. Since it may
Interesting.
take some time to collect the necessary statistics, new artifact sets will not feature recommended locking settings immediately.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, if you can lock artifacts in batches, you can unlock them in batches as well. Travelers can look forward to both of those features in the new update. That's not all though.
What?
Travelers will be able to sort artifacts by 3 different attributes. Plus,
Cool.
the artifact enhancement screen will allow travelers to add a greater amount of enhancement materials at once. An
Finally!
enhancement limit feature will also be available. Hopefully, these optimizations will not only make artifacts easier to find, but also quicker to level. Be on the lookout for future announcements to learn more.
The project team is always working hard to address your survey feedback. So, travelers should look forward to further artifact-related optimizations in future
Oh.
version updates.
You guys heard that, right?
Improvements to equipping artifacts and other artifact-related optimizations are all in the works.
Ooh.
So that
In
means
addition,
loadouts is confirmed,
the project
right?
team has made adjustments to provide
Eventually.
smoother ascension and enhancement experiences for travelers. When you level up a character, enhance an artifact, or enhance a weapon, you no longer have to click so many pop-up windows.
Oh, that's awesome. As a new player using a few 1- and 2-star materials to level artifacts, the whole process might feel a bit slow, especially with pop-up windows appearing.
Totally.
Oh, this is a
This
big
new
change.
optimization
Honestly, I like this.
significantly reduces the amount of pop-up windows that we have to click through. So travelers can look forward to a much smoother
Are you trading co-op,
enhancement
maybe?
and leveling process.
Nah.
The next optimization has made it easier to repeat domain challenges. Previously, travelers who tried to continue domain challenges would be sent to the entrance of the domain. This
Oh.
meant they would have to run all the way to the center to start the challenge. But after this update, travelers who choose to continue in a domain challenge will load right next to the area where
Oh,
you
that's really
actually
nice.
start fighting, which is amazing. So happy farming, everyone!
Ooh. This should make it way easier for players to farm artifacts for Navia.
Oh, yeah,
True, true.
definitely.
Oh yeah, wait, what are the
Version
artifacts? That's so true, I
4.3
forgot about
has
that.
made it easier to clear your quest backlog. Archon Quest Chapter 2, Act 4, In the Depths, An Unexpected Reunion, takes place in the underground mines of the Chasm. In the past, travelers had to complete the world quests, Chasm Spelunkers, and the Heavenly Stones debris before being able to proceed to the Archon Quest. In this update, travelers no longer need to complete those 2 world quests. Instead, travelers can speak directly to the miner.
It's kinda funny, though, even they're
permission
like,
to
you know.
unlock a teleport waypoint.
Oh.
It will take them to the corresponding area and automatically trigger the next steps of the Archon quest.
Oh.
I guess even Hoyoverse
Yeah.
realizes that, you know, that a lot of people doesn't do the work
This will
quest,
hopefully
you know?
make it easier for travelers to quickly progress through Archon quests.
So cool. So that'll make it significantly easier for new or lapsed players to access the Archon quest and claim those sweet, sweet intertwined fates as fast as possible.
Yes, definitely.
For sure.
Also, one-click expeditions will be
Yes!
available starting in version 4.3. This will allow travelers to claim
Huge.
expedition rewards and repeat expeditions with a single click. Travelers will also be able to claim processed ingredients and forged items with a single click.
Oh, that's,
sweet.
yeah, that's really nice.
It's gonna make it easier to collect rewards from Catherine.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a ton of other quality of life improvements in this
Even that
update.
too? Ah, it's
For
nice.
example, optimizations have been made to enemy tracking with the Adventure Handbook and character selection logic during crafting and forging. In addition, when performing mystic offerings, travelers will now be able to add artifacts in batches. There's a lot to look forward to, so be sure to check future announcements for more information. Okay, moving on from optimizations, a new Fontaine-style realm layout will be added to the Serenity Pot.
Wait,
Simply
what?
purchase the corresponding items from Tubby to unlock it.
Ah, it looks like an aquarium.
Wait. That's
Right.
that's really cool, actually.
Travelers can use ocean currents to travel
What?
between the islands in this layout.
Wait, I didn't expect we're gonna go
Some islands
underwater
even have
with
ponds
the
that
teapot. That's
travelers can use
cool.
to keep fish.
That's
It
dope.
looks like a cool underwater kingdom. It's just so
That's
pretty.
actually awesome. What the hell?
No. And they'll be even prettier once travelers have the chance to make them their
Well,
own.
I guess you know what that
So
means,
excited
right?
To see what everyone's gonna come up with.
Serenity Teapot stream.
Actually, my friend's teapots.
Wow, that's crazy.
You just want to copy their designs, don't you?
But it seems like you don't have to buy the or like get a certain
it.
realm
I
currency.
have another piece
To unlock
of
it, I
super
guess?
exciting news to share with everyone. Okay, I know, right? The annual Genshin Impact online
Yeah!
concert, Melodies of an Endless Journey, is coming soon.
Let's go.
I heard this year's concert is going to celebrate.
You guys wanna do a
Genshin's
stream of this as
classic
well?
Melodies in an entirely new way. Let's take a sneak peek at some of the amazing moments that this concert has in store.
Oh, the door we see every time. Oh my god. This theme will forever be nostalgic, yo. You guys down for a concert reaction? Yeah, I already have chills, yo. Nice.
The 2023 Genshin concert held in Shanghai last September will also be online soon, so stay
Oh.
tuned, travelers.
Whoa, so we have 2 online concerts to look forward to?
Yep. Further details will be announced across Genshin Impact's official social media
Endless
accounts,
journey.
so be on the lookout for more information. At the end of version 4.3, travelers can also look forward to
Yes!
the first Genshin Impact character OST album, Stellar
More music
Moments
from me in
Volume 4.
videos.
The album will feature 20
Oh my God.
songs created by the HOYO-MiX team.
Wait, we're finally getting I'll Hate Them and Wanderers
Yes!
OSTs.
Oh, Wonders and now he's a
Karina's
banger.
song too. Her song "All the World
What?
Is Great" has already been getting a ton of love.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's sick. Oh my god, massive W. I got a lot of downloading to do. Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, well, that's all the new information we have to share about the update.
Aw.
So, I guess that means it's time for the version 4.3 special program to come to a close.
Aw.
Wait, what about the artifacts?
But we haven't even come up with a plan for our CHIORI
Aw.
boutique commercial.
Actually, we've already finished shooting it.
You're right. The special program was a pretty good commercial.
I know.
I'm certainly not going to forget the name CHIORI Boutique after this.
Totally. Oh my gosh, we really did cover a lot of important information today.
For sure. The most important part is our final word from our sponsor, CHIORI Boutique. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm so excited to be a part of Genshin Impact, and I cannot wait for all of you to meet Chevreuse.
Totally. I feel exactly the same. Can't wait to see more Navia in her fighting action. And also, can't wait for little swimming sealies.
Yes.
They are so cute.
So
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
And I think the new mini games are really fun, especially the one where we get to make like a little movie. I love it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, I am just so glad that the 3 of us have been able to do this special program together. This has been so much fun.
Too. Really fun,
And
yeah.
that's all we have for the version 4.3 special program. I hope that everyone's looking forward to experiencing all this exciting new content for themselves. Be sure to check it out when the update goes live.
Yeah.
Yee!
Bye!
right, bye guys. See you later.
Bye.
Damn. Is that all? Whoa! Oh! Oh! I don't know why I got so excited about that. Oh my god. Wait, look at Zhongli. Yo! Nah, this Zhongli art's actually insane. This is actually insane. New skin? Alright, I think it's good to pause here. So, oh, this is probably the Shanghai concert promotion, right? Wow, this is actually insane, yo. Why Zhongli those sus? A little sus indeed. Well, that should be pretty much everything. So, if you guys all enjoyed that reaction, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as subscribe to the channel for more of this type of content, as well as don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out my latest uploads or whatever go live on my streams. And that is pretty much everything, all I got. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay epic and peace out.